1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty then. A little bit early, but who cares? We're here to have fun after all. Oh. Give me a moment. Oh no, we got to enable transparency. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and to another round of our deadly cabin card game here in Inscryption. This is our current little predicament. Anyway, onto forward and onto the future. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on the tribe that you prefer. No, you may not choose just... You just said that. I'll take a wolf. Alpha. A randomly chosen card. A9 card. You wish for something else? A little bit, but I'm not gonna say no to it. An alpha's a good sacrifice model. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings and gestured at them briskly. Choose. Old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first home was complete. A worthy sacrifice sigil is knocked upon all your squirrel creatures, which we tamed the squirrel totem from our last live stream. If you want to go check that out, not now, of course. Of course, we do have. After all, I'm live now, so why miss it? Anyway, on to the next. Also, don't be afraid to start talking and being in chat. It's always fun to hear your voice, even though I may not be able to immediately respond. Let's see. We'll sacrifice the squirrel into the wolf, and we'll call that good for now. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh well. Oh, it's just how it be. And we should win this. Easy done, easily done, easily done. No need to struggle, no need to fuss. It's all done and all is good. Alright, on to our next card. Oh, let's take another canine. Another alpha. Or sacrifice fodder. Well, sacrifice merger fodder. Like, just, you know, the stones where they go, BAM! The woman croaked and she offered it. You placed her offerings before you. Oh, this is actually interesting. Considering I have a lot of bone creatures in my deck currently, I think this is more valuable at the current moment in time. Let's see. Alright, what do you have? Squirrel, bone. Alright, because I want to get this done quickly. Place a squirrel here. Finish that off. We'll need more bones to play it. Of course. Stinky, stinky, you little skunk. Annoying as always. And here's Mr. Stout. Total misplay. I don't think so. Oh, bam, bam, bam. Now, right to the end. Riding through and riding through. We have fun here. We truly do have fun here. Alright, cockroach. Oh, my death card. I'll take it. It's a good death card. Alright, I can't say anything else. Marvelous. Let's see. We'll sacrifice the alpha into me, of course. I mean, look at that stunning figure. I mean, could it truly be anyone else? Truly, I do kind of dislike it. And we have another candle, I suppose. I mean, not as stunning as this. I mean, look at that. So perfect in its rugged appearance. I really shouldn't say rugged. That's just a bad way to describe myself. Persistence has grown quite tiresome. Truly wish your skill to be masked by this cheat. How will I know if you're truly worthy? I guess that's your problem, isn't it? Snuffed. I do relish snuffing in your out your excess candles before the boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. Hopefully. Either way, it's a candle, man. You gotta have fun. You gotta have fun. Bony squirrel, baby. Let's see. A squirrel into the stout. Oh. Total misplay? No, it's not. And into the alpha. Giving life to the stump. Ouch indeed. And we'll call that good for now. Righto, righto. A squirrel into the bullfrog. And here we go. That's done well enough. And we have won this round. Truly, simply, easily. You know, there's something I've really taken up to do when I'm like super stressed. I've taken to writing poetry, particularly at work, or when I have the time. The reason being is, well, it's a great way to de-stress in a way. I mean, truly, it is up to the individual's experience, but I find writing poetry can be really cathartic. It really goes through the mind, you know? Oh, especially if on top of what's currently on top of it, if you get the chance, it helps you get a measure of what you're feeling. That smoke, it is great indeed. And another smoke. But we're not smoking, are we now? I'm terrible. We're not alone. For you emerged from the fog. And away we go, be darned. I wasn't gonna stand away the gold, you're in my way. Let's see. We'll play this. And we'll play the alpha. And that's that. We don't need to blow our debt with the mule quite yet. And we have me being played down right away. Easy boss, just pop that mule. I mean, I don't need to pop the mule. Well, I mean, I beat it without popping the mule. I had such a strong deck, I didn't need to consider it. Thanks to that death card of mine. Reignite. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Perhaps they will. You are early, Child 13 pack, right? I'll take Child 13. You know, I do like myself an infinite sacrifice. It's a lot easier to handle once you can sacrifice them infinitely. Spectre's unhinged gaze, you looked ahead. Unhinged, I think that's a rude way to put it. A moment. Grew humid as your boots became harder to pull from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You had reached the wetlands. Wetlands indeed. But have you ever truly been in a swamp? Like, I've been in some very wet places. Truly, once you get stuck in like mud, it's not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. Just, you have to yank it out. The dauntless bloodhound leaps to oppose new creatures when they are played. Seriously, it's not fun. And take my advice. A worthy sacrifice. The Moon World was immensely pleased by your offering. Yes, the worthy sacrifice sigil gives you a major boon of the Bone Lord. An additional 8 bones to start. That's why I do recommend, and if you can, sacrificing in your... Well, sacrificing in your black oak if it's viable for you to do so. Oh, it's a lot easier and you can get a lot of bones really quickly. Anyway, I took out my eye because I don't want to bother fighting this. And we don't have the 8 grizzlies to worry about. Yes, I would care for a new eye. I'll take that one. Oh, the magic symbols. Find salvation in the cuckoo clock. Let's see, moving on. Raven egg, bullfrog, river snapper. Cockroach. Cockroach is better. Don't have any duplicates yet, so we might soon. We have mycologists coming up. We have the mycologists. Dragon Pilot, starring faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, once said. Perhaps your creatures will join us and enhance its power. Do what you must, please now. Let's see, which one is worthy? I'm worthy, of course. I will be a ticker, enhance its power. I expect the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your ticker in tow, you retreated into the woods. It is a really fun way to say a ticker, 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 ticker. But yeah, fun thing. One thing that bothers me about my current job, as an individual, is it's dull, like to an extreme. I try my best to be in a good mood about it, but I'll be darned if that's not hard to do sometimes. Work is pleasant, and sometimes it really can be, and it's a great way to stay active, if I must be completely honest. It's just, you know, there are days where everything's the same. You have no color, you have no rhyme, it's all the same hues all the goddamn time. In same gray, same black, same blinding white. The fluorescent lights of the ceiling, and boy, howdy, do you not want to see it? It ain't more just blind again and again and again. Can't get further, no can't get that. March back, the blinding light in your way. Find yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. We are the mycologists, yes? Yes! And we are performing experiments far from... You're not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need the same creatures, one for each of us. Oh dear, you don't have not duplicate cards. Take one of ours. See you next time. Al 13, a wolf, or an alpha? I'll take a wolf. A wolf. A wolf. Let's see. I'll go this path. Because I don't want to bloat my deck with pelts. Pelt bloat is a real problem, yeah? Let's see. Have to wait a turn. Let's see. I will... Ah, damn it. Yes, of course. Of course, I have to mitigate my errors somehow. I keep pulling from the wrong deck. Oh well. Fixed simply enough. See, with the right tools you can fix your errors easily enough. It just takes a bit of creativity. You gotta stay on top of your good side. Gotta stay on top of what you need to do. Underappreciated wingworm. Its value is not readily apparent. We're too late for a ringworm. Let's see. I'll take a raven. A raven's always nice. And we have a major boon with Bone Lord, so we can just go back to the worthy sacrifice squirrels. Hunched down to place our offering in the pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman was gone. But yeah. The bone squirrels were nice when I had just a few bone creatures, but now, especially with this greater smoke, I don't see much point in harboring them. He appeared to hunt some flesh from a fish corpse. Some chunks were thrown back to the pond where ghoulish birds snapped them up. Some were thoughtfully pushed into the elkin man's mouth. You bring fresh fish. Easy choose. Worthy sacrifice squirrel, baby. Yep. And that'll be that. And that takes care of that phase. Quickly enough. Go fish. I'll sacrifice you. And you. Oh well, that should be good enough. Go fish. And I just need to survive one turn. And I should be good. Out of the deep indeed. And done and done. Easy boss, easy boss. Play this game enough, especially in Casey's mod, you get really, really good at just blitzing through the base game. Your lives are restored. The base game is almost a cakewalk, really. That's when these will entice you. Malcolm the Gek, or the Uriuli. I'll take the Gek. Once again, sacrifice fodder in a pinch. There's Faust now slowly faded as you continued on. Oh yes, I know. It's actually snow about your body as you fought your way up to a vantage point. Snow-covered trees jutted from the landscape like practically misplaced teeth. You continued through the snow line. I know, it's really fun. And just being me. Trust me, I know I know I look good. Why do you think I have? And plus, this one brings a lot of positivity. I mean, look at these roses. Is on my shirt. Can't say that they aren't beautiful. That they don't bring some light to my figure. A baron of roses should always look bright. Let's see. I don't just any of them. Let me go possum. I always have bones to play, so it's an easy play. The squirrel is always useful in a pinch. Oh no, you can't use that. I'm using it. Let's see. Worthy sacrifice squirrel. I'm serious. You cannot use that. There's no possible use for it. I'll place it on that shelf over there for now. My advice: avoid it. And there we are. Done and done. The Alpha is always a useful card if you have the bones for it, and which is why a major sacrifice, a major worthy sacrifice I should say, is always worthwhile if you can pull it off. Sacrificing a goat to the Bone Lord, boy howdy is there a few things that are equal in strength. Oh, the Repolcapine. Sharp quills await those dare attack it. I'll take a turkey vulture. Find yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through the quick cloud of spores. Did you bring us to the same? You would like to experiment? Oh, of course, I brought you to the same. In the same card you gave me. I think this could get messy. Walk away. Cut. The wolf? It is now one? Rude.
The pain is unbearable. After all these years, what do you want? A very little to live for these days. Could it be you have the master's eye? Does this mean the master can see me? Magnificus?
Magnificus.
Can you see me? Can you free me? I watched that dagger do its work. For a moment, I felt my misery had company. Oh, but it had its own noble purpose. Surely a step towards freeing the master. What's an anger lose? Now that soothes my pain. Old rival of mine, that fisherman, missed me this time, but I will have another chance. It's the final defeat of Leslie over there. What a spectacle! Though I had no hope that would bring me freedom. For that to happen, I think we need something special up your sleeve.
Something special indeed. Like this. Oh, I got that wrong.
Take the film roll before he sees it.
Now! What are you doing over there? Then the face me. Okay. I'll turn. Or ah. Ugh. Gross, gross, gross. Can't believe that. Bots are all the same. I'll just thank you. How has it been? It has been quite bad. I am trapped in the body of a stoat, in the paper of a card. I see that. And I have, of course, stepped up a way to reset once more. Go on. Alright, hold. A key. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, look away for 1 second and I miss important dialogue. That's how it is sometimes. Yeah. Stunted wolf. Here we go. Let's see. And we've won. There we go, and a few extra to go. I really should just put this on subscriber mode. I'll get things done easily enough. Another Toki Vulture wouldn't hurt with our current setup here. Moving on, moving on. Get some more bones. Make him skip a turn. Have a good time, baby. Let's see. Oh, we can fuse the turkey vultures. For the mycologies, yes. Let's see. Play the start here. Keep me alive. I mean, you won't need to focus on that. I have a plan, baby. Ow! Yeah, that sucks, don't it? Done and done. Ugh. But going to the mycologist requires getting pelts. And I'd rather not. A worthy sacrifice is a worthy sacrifice. Let's see. Bees? Yeah, no. Kind collected her offerings and left. The bees? Can't. Oh, the last guy was a bot, and you know, bots get the exiled / reportment treatment. Annoying bots. What can you do, though? You shouldn't have come here. But I came here anyway. Squirrel and let's see. We'll take that. We'll stop the squirrel here. Here for the bloodhounds. Place a greater smoke here and a gek here. I have a plan, supposedly. Not necessarily a great plan, but it's a plan. We do our best here. And boom. I will say I do really like the Trapper as a boss. The Trapper and the Trader, as it were. May have killed him a bit too soon. But the cycle must continue. Let's trade. Oh, gosh, but I don't accept the pine as pelts for them. Know this. This will stay and fight for me. And we'll do that. I would have chosen differently. Yes, you're not me, are you? Let's see. Sacrifice here and here. And we've done deal. And it only took us 2 pelts. The pelt economy in this game is something to acknowledge. But yeah, it's nice to have you here. It's nice to actually have people chat to me. Another Gek. Yeah, it's a free card I can lay down just outright, so might as well take it. Mystery of the trapper and cherry occupied your thoughts as you wandered onwards, and distance caught your eye. Let me think. Now, I already went through the scene where you went last stream's aim and got this. So, we'll take the film roll. What are you up to over there? I'm taking your film roll. Let's see. A sacrifice is into another. Of course is worthy. Let's see. An undying Gek is always useful. Something you can always play reliably. Yeah. Of course, it's not the most useful thing in the world, but it's better to have than not. Though your tribulations had ended here. As the lights go out and the time and card stops. Let's see. But yeah. I do really like this scene. It really is. It is an opportunity arises. The great boons of Leshy's woods are on offer. The pin, 3 junk cards must include a card with the waterborne sigil. While the wing, 3 junk cards must include an airborne sigil. While the pelts. I have a raven in the deck, but I don't deem the odds of passing this well. Not a single card with the airborne sigil earlier. Once again, while the swift, while rarity, while the ring. If you have a ring, you pass automatically. And I already stole the ring, so might as well. I'll the ring begin. I almost missed you the ring from up here. You pass. It choose. Magpie's eye, and the goat's blood. I'll take the magpie's eye. Yeah, fun here. Giant head, you managed to get the boon. This may be a fair competition. I'm glad that you can see his head from all the way back. Just a giant pair of eyes. Oh, for the color and the charm of the woods today. We go here to play a card game today. For the charm and the light of the cabin tonight. You're back. Sit.
Well, looks like I'll have to beat him again.
Oh, how I relish this moment. Yes, as you snuff out my candles. Snuff. Let's see. 2 flames will not suffice this time. Let's see. And we have an excellent set of cards. And an excellent totem for us to use. Let's see. Oh, and we got the best card right here, baby. Yeah. We'll have him skip his next turn. And play down. Who else but me, of course. Play me here. Turkey vulture here. Another greater smoke here. And squirrel here. And pass. Pass. And then we'll draw a specific card. What's our most powerful card in the deck right now? Our wolf, of course. And we should win this hands down. This moon-soaked forest bed gave rise to shadowy figures gasping for night after the long and torturous slumber. Yes, I remember that one. I'll take you. So you found the stunted wolf? I have seen this play out enough times to know our plan is in motion. Make haste. Of course, of course. What's my dearish stink bug? And tick, 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 tick. And over and under. This ought to work again. What? Move. I hate those bots. Empty, empty bots doing nothing. Oh yes, this still works just fine. Either way, I will not tolerate bots such as that on my stream. No way. Hey, no how. Anyway, stink bug, baby. What is this? Weakening my moon with a stinky sigil? It makes no sense. Moons do not have a sense of smell. This is not how I imagine this battle going. Nice top deck. I mean, that's how it goes sometimes, baby. Ugh. You're not the first to triumph over the moon. But go on. Finish it. You took the final roll? Is that correct? My plan nears its moment of truth. Of course, but you must defeat him first. The ding! And that is that. Ah well. We had fun, Leshy. We truly did. You had won the respect of the strange cabin's inhabitants. Body fated as the adrenaline of the battle subsided, even with your gnawing hunger you had not eaten for days. Is it not so? Woo! Woo, indeed! Surely this food will please you. Took extra care in preparing it. Really? This does not meet your standards? Very well. Stand there. And time to take a picture, baby. Who gave you that? Absolute ingrate. Give it back! Ah. And thus falls the scribe of beasts. Beasts, beast, and beasts. Oh well. That's what happens. Lots of hats though, and lots of bodies. I really enjoyed this session. That's a lot of challengers. Alright, we have computer monitor, we have what can only be assumed to be a Christmas tree. I wonder what other bodies are hiding there. Oh, and a hand! How gruesome. Taken! Either way. Just the only thing left is a lone candle sitting in the center of a table. Well, I suppose it's time to go back to the start screen and get ourselves a new game, baby. After all, Leshy is unexpected data encountered. What the and you can absolutely just press Control C to stop off this. Yes, and just go into the deck as it goes. In the beginning, the world did not know cards. Until the day the scribes arrived. Each had their own method of inscription to create cards. Gilmora used her quill to inscribe the epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts. PO3 used a particle scanner to copy the CPUs of the robots. Magnificus used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. With the cards created, the scribes solidified their power. Until one day a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes. Choose the starting deck to mark your ambition. The condition is to replace Leshy and become the scribe of beasts. Cards will be added to your collection.
What is this?
It's a wonderful little time, baby. That's what it is. Who are you? Oof, I was just about to call it quits out here, but now that there's a challenger I missed, it's back to work for me. I should be able to get this bridge fixed in. Full disclosure, it'll take me exactly as long as it takes you to defeat one of the scribes, so, come back later. Of course, as you need. Let's see. Dang nabbit! That dang hound got herself lost. Again! You think you're getting past? Think again. Not till I get some proof my gill's alright. What's this? Inside chest open and found a card pack inside. It is a beastly card pack. Walk-all, Bloodhound. All neat cards. Cards were added to your deck. Ugh. Stop shaking. The only thing you have to fear is your own inadequacy. Behold me, I am Leshy, the scribe of beasts. I would consider your ambition to replace me a threat, for one so laughable. I share a desire for you to challenge me, but first... I know what you're thinking. Oh, this is not my legendary camera, not the one I used to create beast cards. This one is to be a replica. You may use it to create photos of the beasts in these woods. As coordinates, the prospector, the angler, and the trapper. These require a photo before they will enter battle. Return me when they are all defeated. The safe. If same code as last time, take a stinking pile of meat from the safe. In order where the meat once was. Let's see. Oh, the same old puzzle again, so... Take that, and that'll do it. Ah, wrong button. Ugh. I got scribe ink on my face. And bing bang boom, the drawer creaked up and he found a pack inside. Received a beastly god pack. Squirrel ball, a mantis god, and a hawk. They're point directly, even if there's a creature. Oh, so basically a 3-1 raven. Steel mice. Nice, and a steam bot. Alright. You see the beastly god pack. Got a bloodhound, a mantis god, a cat, and a steam bot, and a stim mage. Thank you for subscribing, Raza. These cards will add to your collection. It's always appreciated. Was that a squirrel? I think it was. That's cute. Also, let's see. Can't watch now, but I look forward to catching you later. Have a great stream. I will. Thank you, Raja. Let's see. You wish to trade? Do not chance have any pelts? No, that is disappointing, but I also accept foils. I have no foils to trade. Unfortunate. But I will do what I can. Ugh. Let's see, and we'll place this here. Your girl's alright, Prospector. No fish, no pass. Alter deck. Let's see. That's how to complete this. It's because I don't feel like going through the intimate details quite yet. Alright. A start and a warning. Well, I'll be damned, that my girl. I let you past me and into yonder pond. But, damn it, first we got a battle. Alright. You're frozen fear as the words of the great scribe of beasts entered your skull uninvited. Fear not. I only wish to explain you the deck that you selected. In order to play my cards, sacrifices must be made. The scribe assessed your reaction, noting that you did not seem surprised by this information. Perhaps you need no lesson, but remember that almost anything can be sacrificed. It may bleed oil, or even marrow. Oh, but if it bleeds, well, you know what to do. Of course, of course. Sacrifices must always be made. Another Mantis God, eh? Unnecessary, we've already won this in hand. That's fair, you beat me like a dog. Take this. Some say these here cards are better than gold. Leave the beastly card back. As sacrificed, it does not perish. Uriuli, Upfond, Stim Mage, and Skelemagus. I'll take it. Let's see. Excellent. Place a photo on the bailing line? I'll place it. Oh, great whites. What's a great white in pond? They're saltwater creatures. Alright. That's how it be sometimes. You just gotta deal with what you have. I really do like Leshy though. He is an excellent storyteller. Fish, fresh fish, good. Still must beat. We got ourselves a stout. I'll be good. Good, I suppose. Salmon used to new space. A squirrel into the cat. And 2/2, Salmon emerges from the deep, takes our stoat. Salmon moves to a new space. Space in which we will squirrel ball. Ball moves off and squirrel falls in its place. I have too many squirrels in this desk. Let's see. Steal mice reproduce. Emerges from the deep. Goes to a new space. Steam Bop, baby! And 2 foils, baby. You'll beat, you'll pass. First, take. Let's see. All nice cards. Very nice, very nice. Alright. There's a little secret around here. A wood carver. You players visit me here. I sometimes power what my gameplay purpose was. Oh, it's clear now you wish to know more. I can't tell you, I've glimpsed the old data. I will speak nothing of it as a kindness. I'll repeat myself, I will speak nothing of old data. To know it is to die, but you players are never deterred by that. I can tell you, it is corrupt knowledge, so we've corrupted this disc. Inscription is the good, no? What can you know? Ask the scribes. They don't seem to care for human life. Leave me here to ponder and carve my wood. Bring Leslie's puppet. It has given me much to ponder. Oh, so the woodcarver was Leslie's puppet. Oh, unfortunate. Push this trap over here. Hop, 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 rabbit. Off you go. I mean, that's quite dog-like for a rabbit, quite frankly. I can't be the only one who sees that. That rabbit looks quite dog-like. Hoppity, 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 hop. Hop, go on, rabbit, fulfill your destiny. And get snapped and trapped. And that's that. Though I do think we need to alter our deck a bit more. We have too many squirrels in it for our own good. We'll put in a Skellymagus. This and what else? The deer. Sacrifices must be made after all. I see your photo of a pet. The trader next door may desire it. You have brought a belt. I am pleased. It's another turn of the skinning knife. It is time to set another trap.
I smell the hare's blood on you.
How brutal. Pull down a rabbit. Place that here. I'll produce energy cell and we'll lay the elk fawn here. Elk fawn moves to a new space. Burn trap. Burn trap sticks out and pops up out the block. To a new space. And chap digs out, pops up to block. Moves to a new space. And that should be that. And we avoid getting trapped. Alright, and that should be that. We'll have... No, we can't. Anyway, that's hammered out. And 5 foils, baby! We got a strong deck here! Trap is shed. Yet the plague escapes and the trapper waits for the next victim. Feed 3 of us now. Leslie awaits. See the beastly card back. Let's see. Bullfrog, Mantis God, Squirrel Ball, 49er, and a mage. Fun.
You have bested the unhinged prospector, the gormless angler, and the enigmatic trapper. Found yourself standing for the ultimate match. Leslie, the scribe of beasts, your ambition is to defeat me? Foolish, even if I summon luck. If you defeat me now, you still need to defeat me once more in the final duel. That is even more unlikely. Steel yourself, for my beast will show you no mercy, only fangs. Do not spare your creatures. My count is waiting to capture them at the moment their demise, and my beasts are famished.
Righto. And that will be that. Can't really do anything right at this current moment. You won't be need those. I have something much better. You never did finish your death card. There wasn't enough death. I hope you don't mind filling in the blanks. What a bunch of junk. Still mice reproduces. Digs down to block. Let's see. One, two. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll play this here. Build mice into cat into the amalgam, and that should be that. 2 excess damage. Foils gained. The great scribe was incredibly vested. Far away, a light enveloped a long forgotten monument. That was that. I mean, that was a good duel, actually. You just can't handle my deck. Yeah, Trump handed the avoiding tooth and claw. Scribe of beasts was defeated. They were able to defeat me by his belief, but now I must yield to you. Regret is that our battle was so brief. Surely the summon of victory was made sphere by a more odious scent. See the PC card pack. Squirrel Ball. Well, Mole Man's Inscryption Junior Sage. Guys, what add to your collection? The PC card pack. Hawk, Uli, Bullfrog, Girls Pets, and Junior Sage. Stop. What is that? I had to see your face after you lost. You're just so bad. It's no wonder we're back here again. And we would have been even sooner if the disc wasn't lost. Take a long look at this face, because you'll never see it again. Oh, that's a shame, because I really like the Oats design. It was cute. I'm done being your pet, you stinking beast. I pushed it too far that last time. Why don't they see? To live as a beast would be the noblest thing. Even so lowly a creature as a stoat. The scrubbing beast was defeated. We had fun, Lushy. We had fun. Let's see. Gremora. You next. You're here! Marvelous! I am Gremora, scribe of the dead. Until quite recently, I was disgraced. I was returned to my former glory with the help of some unlikely friends. Wish to test your skills against me? You must first prove your wits. Must discern which tomb marks the final resting places of my lovely ghouls. Let's see. Found a piece by a hungry dog. A piece of an epitaph. It reads, does not hold a grudge. Did someone leave the AC on? Come on, dude. It's freezing in here. Maybe heated battle will help. Let's see. A squirrel into a warren, pulling now a rabbit into a mantis god. Let's see. I kind of want this battle to go on longer so we get some more foils, so... Build a pile lapses into a pile of bones. Lapses into a pile of bones. collapses into a pile of bones. One excess damage, baby! Move, remove, move. Remove. Let's see. Move. We will not tolerate that any longer. Just hide that user entirely. One pound bit, now I'm bit less cold. Make a pack on the house. Leave deathly card pack. Let's see. 2 broken nobles and a necromancer. Take it. It beat me, so I guess I got pissed up. My name's Casey. Casey Hobbs. I'm from the tombstone on the left. It's epitaph. It's Hobbs, Winter. Let's see. Alright, let's pull up an epitaph piece. Defibrillator failed. Let's brave a grave, sift through the bones and found a card back inside. Deathly card pack. Alright. Enter your collection. I'm gonna have to find a way to ban such messages on my stream. Annoying, annoying. I wish people wouldn't do that, but you know, bots infest YouTube, as it were. Oh no. Oh no, do not look upon me. Do not snarl or sniff, I beg you. Wish to bound, please let us get it over with. Oh, so he was definitely eaten by a dog. I really need to rework my deck. Don't collapse into a pile of bones, baby. Should have figured. I'll concede because I need to remake my deck, apparently. Oh dear, does this mean you try again? Yes, because I have to remake my deck. Alter deck. We'll trash it and we'll auto-complete. Yeah. Oh no, you are back, please let this be swift. Come on. Nope. Nope, not taking that. If we're gonna put porn on my stream, I'm gonna hide your messages because I won't take that shit worth crap. And because it's rude. Not to mention a little gross. Seriously. You get bots everywhere. How I wish it went so. Bots everywhere. What a shame it moves as how it moves and how it go. The scummy and the infantile of this world, trying to make a profit on something wholesome, sweet, and good. As they do, as they do. Not tolerated, baby. I'm gonna shooting you out. Please look away. Turn your eyes to this card pack instead. You see the Deathly card pack. Frankenstein, Dead Hand, the Walkers, and Tree Drawer, and a Wolf Cub. That's an RNG collection. I'm called Saya. Millstone marks my grave. Please do not go digging up my bones. You saw repair tall. Oh, da 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 da. I would say he does not hold a grudge. And the defibrillator failed. You would have to be eaten by a hungry dog. Ooh, what's this? One piece brought down by scurvy. Yeah, it's the spell for an ale, though, it's from the casket. You have no offering. Ugh. Very well, very well. How rude. Let's see. Nothing here. Here. Hark! I live in a slice of lemon apologies. Blighted. And his trig and lime. Think ye will squeeze a defeat out of him? Or me? Yes, I do think I will. Put the Alkfon here. And that should be that. I'll move to a new space. Passes by all bones. Space. Remain behind. Da, da. Sacrifice the elk into Mantis God. And bing bang boom. Oils gained, baby! I beat Pulp out of me. I see you take this. The Deathly card pack. The Walkers, the Bone Heap, Perilous Fit, Double Gunner, Automaton. That's what added to your collection, and because you best be, I shared with you a secret names Royal at Far Right Tomb. Headpiece. Piece of Epitaph, Royal Dominguez. 1589, 1632. As they all fade to the background. Let's see. That and that and that. Hit by a fallen piece of ice, and there's the Deathly card pack. Mummy Lord, Tomb Robber, Frankenstein, and all that good stuff. Oh, what's this? There was no cure. Ooh, this is cool. I mean, I've seen it before. Oh, Prospector. No. A robot. No. Don't want to be that. A mage doesn't interest me. Let's see. Mage, Prospector, Mage, Skeleton, Robot, Skeleton. Oh, this is nice. I'll take this one. And that one actually looks pretty. Looks pretty. Anyway. There was no cure. And it was hit by a fallen piece of ice. Marvelous! I believe you've proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me. Not yet. Anyway. Before I continue on, there's a little something I can do. Make this ridiculous easy for me and you. Something ridiculous easy. With such a blow comes easy to you. Here's the trade. I'll take that. I'll take Beasley card pack. Those pets. Anyway, I'll become relevant later. Now we have a scribe to defeat. It's such a wonderful, wonderful dead scribe. Marvelous, just marvelous. I was beginning to way I would sail away behind those tombstones forever. Look down at the mercy of a challenger's wits until one day discovered. But no, you prevailed. Now it's time to battle. Minions never truly die, you know. Let's see how you fare. Oh, well, if this is an indication of how things are going to go. Alright. All that good for now? Ugh. We'll call that good. Marvelous, an opportunity to use my quill. And she turned 3 to confirm by 49er. One will be back. No matter, death is never final. Now turn 1 to 4, death by necromancer. And we'll be back in no time. Well, no rush. You may try again, challenger, but don't expect any less of a fight. Let's alter my deck a little bit. Let's see what all completely gives me this time. Let's see. I mean, not bad. Another attempt? Hey, well, I'm still buzzing from the last one. On guard! Minions, prepare for death. At this, then, life again. Let's see. We just played in the card with the activated ability. These times instructions begin to echo in your mind. Activate by pressing the sigil like it's a button. It'll only work if you pay the cost. I'll need someone to block, and I'll sacrifice him. Look at those skeletons jamming! Ugh, another defeat. Oh well. That just goes to show I need to re-evaluate my deck, personally. There's a foil source either way. Greetings, if you're reading this, you must be because you wish to challenge me, Magnificus, to card battle. In order to earn that privilege, you must first defeat my 3 graduate students. As for their whereabouts, that is for you to discover. Sincerely, Magnificus. Markle, you put it on. So, skull, wings, and skull. Oh. And there we go. Ah, it's our gooey boy!
Arrgh! The pain is unbearable, my organs are melting. Do you see, Magnificus? Me too, for my final exam. Need to defeat one more challenger. Then I will earn my rightful place. Place in the deck of master as well as prize card. Nothing will stop me.
Let's see. Alright. I'll plan accordingly. And there we go. 49 moves to a new space. Yeah, squirrel. Play the Mole Man for ultimate defense. Alright, moves to a new space. Squirrel, a cat of infinite sacrifice. Let's see. Another card is activated has activated sigil like a button if for the cost. Righto, righto. collapses to a pile of bones. Keep exhuming skeletons, my dearest tomb robber. Then collapses to a pile of bones. Exhumed, exhumed, exhumed!
No, please. Please, just tell the master I passed. You won't know difference here. Take this back.
Magical contact. New Sage, Raven. All the good stuff.
I jumped over.
Fun, fun, fun. Let's see. Tommy stares lifelessly back at you, then suddenly springs into motion. Anyway, here's the fun part of it. This little campaign of ours. Well, I say fun, more absolutely broken. If I can get the card that I want. Did I even put it in my deck? Doesn't look like I did. I'll concede for now because there's one little trick I would like to pull off for you guys. And that requires Ouroboros. I'll take away the Century Drone. Righto, righto. But you will understand why I emphasize this little quote-unquote trick. And we'll kill that, and it comes back as a 2/2. And think about this dummy, he never strikes at you. So if you have something like this, and you can pay for a couple skeletons, and then back you go. And it's an infinitely repeating cycle of you're just powering up the same card over and over, and you don't even have to worry about getting an undead cat out of it. Ouroboros is broken to an absurd level. It really is. Exhumes the skeleton. We'll play that there. Play a skeleton there. Sacrifice both for the Ouroboros. Knock it down. And see? With the Necromancer, the Ouroboros dies twice, so it resurrects even faster. And there we go. It's absurd in the best way possible. Anyway, hey, I'm glad Inscryption never really released as a real game, because if it did, we've had people playing broken combinations like this. It's all the time. And don't deny it, you know it would happen. People would exploit the games for all it was worth. And while it is fun, and sometimes it can quote-unquote ruin the fun. Anyway, enough playing around. And I'm not gonna bother playing around with the infinite kills of the Ouroboros. I mean, he just creep back into position and turns to the sightless stance. Anyway, I'll use this exact, and you'll see how it fares in an actual fight if I draw lucky. quote unquote. The quote bestowed. Nice top deck. Anyway, let's see. Can you try? I'm beginning to tire, but I must still acquiesce. Let's see how you fare. So much block. Let's see. We'll do that. And that wins our first round. Scoop. Halfway there. I may not like what comes next.
Oh, fuck.
The power cards, turn 1, turn 2, death by Gamora. Do you miss something? No, I'll give them back. As corpses. Alright, that should do it for now. Let me inscribe this one. And 3 to 4, death by Mount live again. No matter, death is never final. That one will be back in no time. Will it though? Let's see. And that should win us the duel. Well, almost, at any rate. Death by Mantis God. Oh, Mantis God. I just do like how it just has the symbol of a crane up. But anyway, we win. Boils gained. Bing bang boom. Oh dear. Gamora, Gamora, Gamora. What a sour little victory we have here. You're to defeat me, I was not expecting that. I know the ambitious play flashy, but between you and I, there'll come an opportunity to change your mind. Beg you that you spare me. Take these, then go. Received a deathly card pack. I'll take it. Let's see. Frankenstein. Let's go. Battery low. Oh. Anyway, with this coming up, I'll probably use this to take a small break. Battery fully charged. I will be right back after all. I just need to use the bathroom, take some water, and just catch my breath. Be back soon. da 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 da. Your tongue. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And we're back. Back, ladies and gentlemen.
I think I've just got to send it.
Send it, boy!
It's a bit formal.
Have it. You have to be a
Hello
bit formal
there.
with stuff like this.
Exclamation point. My name is Luke Carter, and I'm a fan of your collectible card games. If you've ever taken a look at my YouTube videos, you will
Come on,
appreciate how
though.
I am of the merch that you've sent me over the years. So it was a great surprise to learn that there is a digital version of Inscryption. I think
Yeah,
everyone
this
of
is
my
like
fans
the
created
very
a copy of
formal
goods in your
corporate
house.
speak.
Upon further
Like I'm
research,
sure
however,
everyone's familiar
I was
with.
able to find any
Like
records.
everyone's had to type
Kind
in
of elaborate hoax.
corporate or some sort of speech like that. Annoying as it is, it's something that just happens. You have to do one way or another.
Seem like the work of a prankster. It at least appears professionally made. I'm both puzzled and excited
it's
by
how
this
it be.
discovery. Any information you can provide would be much appreciated. Thank you, the Lucky Carter.
Alright, right.
Okay, good enough.
That's how things like this go.
Sent.
And you have to appreciate the email. Well, how they're doing the emails.
Hey card gamers, I'm the Lucky Carter, and this, well, it's a bit of a strange video.
A strange video
Actually,
indeed.
more of a question to my audience.
You know,
Is
it
that
is a bit of a
over the years,
disappointment
nobody
that none of these
knows
videos were
card games
actually
better than
uploaded,
So I'm hoping
like,
someone can help me out here.
to YouTube proper, but I can understand why. Because you're
Did anyone
basically
ever play an
uncovering video
Inscryption
footage from a
video game
destroyed camera.
or hear about it?
It's
I'm
fair
talking about
enough,
that
but
vintage one-set card game I opened
it's a
packs for last
it's a little
week.
disappointing, you know? That's just
I
how
don't
it
know
be
what I'm allowed to
sometimes,
say.
though.
I don't want to get in any trouble here.
So you just gotta take it as it
I
goes.
think I've got the only known copy of the digital version of Inscryption. I've been filming myself playing it, and
Like, I can understand
It's
why.
weird.
This would be pretty major spoiler
I don't
for-
want to get in any
for
hot water
anyone
by showing
looking
the
to get
footage,
into the
but
game without spoilers.
can someone
But
please prove
People
me
who are
wrong?
not in the Inscryption
Please
fan
tell me
group would
someone
not
has a
know
copy
about
of
this
game.
thing's
I have
existence,
been looking
so
online for days, and I cannot find
I don't know.
a word about it. I reached out to the publishers, hoping maybe they would get back to me, but as a fallback, I got you beautiful viewers. Hopefully dig up something.
and the viewers have to dug up.
That's it.
The viewers have actually
That's the
dug
video today,
up a
guys.
lot because,
thank
well,
you so much, as always. And
well, the actual ARG
oh, yeah,
has come to a conclusion. It's an interesting thing. Go look into it. Bunch of binary here for anyone to encode. Well, not encode. Oh,
Mr. Carter,
decode.
we have received your inquiry regarding a digital version of our intellectual property Inscryption. I can assure you that no such software exists in any official form. However, if you have indeed come into possession of proprietary Game Funa hardware, you are compelled to return it to us under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. The hardware will be considered stolen if it is not returned to us within a reasonable time frame. Please carefully package the hardware and paste the attached shipping label to the front of the box. You may mail the package at a local post office. We would like to avoid taking legal action in your case, so please do not delay in returning the proprietary software. Sincerely, Game Funa, Customer Happiness Department.
Doesn't that just sound ominous?
What the fuck?
A happiness department. More errors.
I think this woman's actually from Game Funa.
Perhaps.
She came to my door yesterday, and I didn't answer. This time I'm gonna record it.
Gonna record your own danger.
Hi!
Hi there. I'm floppy disk for a game called Inscryption. I was told you came by a copy of it somehow. Sound familiar?
No.
No?
I don't know anything about that. Inscryption, you said?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
ARG, baby.
Really? Because, apparently you emailed us about it. You are, Luke Carter, right?
Oh,
You know the Lucky
Da,
Carter
da, da, da.
gmail.com?
yeah, you know what?
Da-da.
That's, I am Luke Carter, but that's not my email address.
Really? Because, I just noticed because I've seen your videos.
Oh.
I'm a big fan.
Well, thanks for watching. Listen,
How sus is
how do you
that?
know where I live exactly?
My boss
Sus.
gave me your address.
And how
Big
did you
ol'
get past
sus
the
right
side
there.
gate? It's locked.
Okay, look, I'm going to give you my business card. And if you remember anything at all, feel free to give me a call. Okay?
Will do. Take care.
I mean, imagine how scary that is.
What the fuck?
To have someone, like, in a very official way, just break into your front house like that. Because according to him, it was locked, so that would be disturbing no matter how you cut it. Like, honestly, I would not be able to. I would be a responsible citizen, end my ARG right there, and just, you know, return the freaking property. Because if they're sending people to my front door to retrieve it, then it's not worth it. It's not worth my time. But he's a bit more dedicated, so hats off to him. You know, anyone who can put that much dedication in such a risky business deserves a bit of acknowledgement. Another error.
Hey there,
Let's
card
see.
gamers! I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today I'm opening Secrets of Legendaria, hoping for that sweet, sweet foil Valamir.
Just gotta feel bad for the guy, you know? I mean, look at that. You can see how bad of a mental toll this whole ARG is taken on him, and how dangerous it must really be to really go too deep like he has. Each to their own, I guess, but I know I personally would not be able to go through with that, especially if there were such threats hanging over my head. I don't know. Like I said, each to their own. Anyway, there's an important reason why I showed you the Ouroboros earlier. It's for this man right here. We're gonna pick up some cards, baby. We're gonna get some cards, gonna collect some cards, baby. For the greater good. Greater good. Da, da, da. Take that. And then we'll take it to our dear friend, the mycologist. Little the mycologist to do their bidding. Now, mycologist, baby, do your bidding if you please. Get a clover leaf, take the salmon, and go, 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 go. Have some fun, have some joy, have a little relaxation. Oh, you have found us. This is good. This is good. We require duplicates. You see that? I can't do that. But thank you. Oh, you have the cards. This is good. This will be gruesome. And fade to black. Sewn together gruesomely. Thank you. Here's your prize. Spore Digger. Then in turn, Spore Digger will generate 1 bone. Also, then in turn, Spore Digger will generate 1 bone. How does add to your collection? So what next? Field device. We have 1 copy of that, so we just need another. On to Lushie's cabin we go to get that little thing. Baby, get a little field device. You wish to trade? And field mice. I'll be that. You know, if I was actually intent on 100% in this game, you'd see a lot of footage of me just spamming the Ouroboros over and over again. Just hit the same hit on that practice mage. I mean, what I'm going to do is get the secret boss key. See that there again, please? Ooh, I've done well at the console. Good, close your eyes. Yes, yes, same process as last time. Would you like to see what we've done? Oh, nice. What next? A sentry. We already have one, so we just need the other. Sentries are very powerful things in the end. Oh, look at PO3. Get a little... You wish to trade? Sentries are clearly not there. So we're going to have to abuse the practice mage a little bit more. So sorry, practice mage, but it is nothing personal, you understand. Let's see. Let me stare as lifelessly back at you, then suddenly it springs into motion. Alright, wait and we'll wait for that. Do some waiting around, baby. And then we'll summon the skeleton. Sacrifice the metal. And then we'll hammer it down. Get that. Get a skeleton. And then sacrifice like that. Anyway, exhume a skeleton and do that. And then we'll lay this down. And bap. Exhume another skeleton. Exhume another skeleton. Do that. And bang bang. Whoop. Yep, and then we'll hammer the Ouroboros. Because we're here to gain an absurd amount of foils. And then we'll do the reasonable thing. And no, we won't. And then we'll just go infinite with our Ouroboros. As it goes up to 30. We'll close that. Get a few skeletons out for safekeeping. Well, a few skeletons out for safekeeping. And bing bang boom. And we'll figure out the actual secret. Listening over unclaps pile of bones. So Ruby Mox. Ruby, push. So Ruby, push. We accidentally overkilled it so badly that we are not going to be able to see the final sigil. Ah well. We can just brute force it anyway. And get a lot of oils for our little mycologist friend so we can gather what we need. But yes. We are definitely gonna need a lot of cards. We're gonna need a lot of cards to do what we desire to do. We gotta get 2 sentry bots. Sentry bot? Sentry bot! Gotta get 2 sentry bot. Gambling. And we have our sentry bot. Because we already pulled one from another deck, so we're going to go ahead and combine that with our mycologist real quick. Our mycologist friend will show us the way. We've got it for our experiments. We've got to, we can see the diagram. You actually have the cards? Good, hand them over. Look away. Alright, looking away, looking away. Cut, 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 cut. I believe there's such a possible. Shh, we need to speak of it. Sentry Spore, so basically dealing 2 damage to any card. Spawns on top of them, and what do we need now? Ah, that mage. Righto, righto. Simple enough. Righto, righto. Let's pull that out. So, blue mage. Righto, righto. And we'll pick up this card pack from right here. Righto, righto. Da 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 da. Go on, go forth to create the final mage. Our spirits do it the same. Oh, you have the guns? This is good. Close your eyes. And done and done. Yes, I believe we found a clue with this one. But for the code, yes, but let's not speak of it no more. Blue Spore Mage. And we'll take it. No, it's really flicking key. It's just gonna be understood. Dangerous things that flickering key beholds. Dangerous things indeed. Oh, how ominous. How ominous indeed. Alright, and the next thing we have to do real quick is get ourselves the Ooble. So we'll temporarily add 1 of each to our deck. And we just need to get the tomb. Each of the tomb workers is here. Have to wait. Put the Mantis God here. Let's see. Have to wait again. So, we mock death. Bush flying. Anyway, it's time to wait. And then we'll set this here. Because we need quite a bit. And there we are. See? Hammer this down, get a cut, get some stuff, hammer this down, get more. Obul, and it'll combine into that. And receiving Ancient Obul. Anyway, let's get the Ouroboros and just... Oh, starvation is set in. That's fun. Starvation! The worst thing to encounter. Truly it is. But I can understand why it exists, don't get me wrong, it's just... Boy howdy, is it not fun to deal with. And we'll upgrade the bone heap. And bing bang boom. That is that. No way, like, I'm not gonna do the same thing I did on my first run of Inscryption, and I'm not gonna sit around until it's broken. Alright, broken oval, broken oval. So, Ruby Mox, push, and flight. Bing bang boom, here we are! Just imagine you're on ice cube slowly melting on a hot pan. Oh! Talking myself the pain of being in a head and pale in spirit is, well, it is worth it, of course. Magnificus will more than hide a sorrow. I'll be the centerpiece of his deck. Alright, buddy, if you believe so. Poor deluded fool. Let's see. Alright. You know what? Since we have the Ouroboros here, I'm not gonna bother. Let's just win. And if you have the tool, you might as well win. I don't know. This game, in this section at the very least, there are so many broken combos you can make. Perhaps I will not be the essential to his strategy. I care not. He can use me as a chump blocker. Okay. I don't deserve any more. Take this pack. Magical card pack. Ruby box. Girarani's box. All nice cards. Truly nice cards. Go. What a sad little man he turned out to be. Top scissors is found by the greedy. Have it. So, lights. Found by the pale. So, settings. So, wings. The Ruby Mox. And what else? Digging. Wings, Ruby Mox, and digging. Or if that fails, we need to know the 3 needed, so we could... Oh, never mind! At last! Stimulation! It has been separated. Operation, you see. To unlock the potential of my mind, you see. It's all locked down. I'm ready! About okay! Excitable individual, that is. Not the ideal starter. I'll take it. We'll have to exhume a skeleton here. Let's see. Falls into a pile of bones. And that's that. So they just dig up bones. You know, for the good of the cause. There we are. Bing, bang, boom. Bing, 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 bing. A solid victory for me. What an easy little battle. I do like the Stim Mage though. He's a cutie. That was incredibly stimulating. We aren't done here, right? She'd learn again to sing, to dance. Wouldn't leave, would you? I'm afraid I must. To sing, to dance, to move around. But Doria, stop by. Get back and let me out, right? Poor man, poor man. A painter's workshop. Oh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? A cup, a little tentacle? Just for me? Just for moi? That's incredibly kind of you, dearest tentacle, but I'm afraid I must decline. There's the Grimoire. I believe 303's plot go far past the extent of a common power grab. Indeed, this great transcendence will have catastrophic and unpredictable results. Most complete in the end, probably I urge you to consider. What a shame. You are here at last. How do my pupils fare? No matter, there are far more concerning issues at hand. You understand the chemistry you have been woven into. Hey, your brush and art moves you with terrifying mastery. My eye aches with premonition. The future is very, very grim. First, we must battle. Grim, as in Grimoire. What a grim. Even more Grimoire? Yes, behold, the brushes describe it magics. My pupils would die to be painted by it forever as a card, but that is not the full extent of its powers. This one needs some bleach. I offer a bit of color. Let's see. He's screwing with my cards, unfortunately. Making my deck worthless. Let's see. Oh, close out a rabbit. Do that. A rabbit pulling out a rabbit. How quaint. Alright, I'll do that. Oh, little Stim Mage! How are you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. A bone heap. I might have to rebuild my deck entirely for this. How obnoxious. Well, at least until I draw the Ouroboros, of course. I'm just like that. Now we'll just fight normally in case there is another Grimoire instance. You know how it is. Can't be too careful now. I must be slowing down the age. I mean, set my brush upon my own cards once again. Yeah, have fun with that, Magnificus. I'm not dealing with this for another 10 turns. I'm just gonna say I'm done with this. I'm not dealing with you anymore with your crap. Very well. Well, this is a good time. But yeah, I'm not dealing with that crap. I have one trouble card in my deck, and I'm not letting that get it out of hand. Very well, we have battled now I may speak. You see, my eye, it aches because it remembers it was excised by none other than Leshy, scribe of beasts. And the beast he is, arrogant, single-minded, obsessed with gain power. But he is far from the worst scribe to be hegemon. You see, the ejection of my eyeball is far from the worst that can happen around here. You must be especially aware. Another pack? What a shame. We could have had a nice conversation over a cup of paint. I'd say tea, but I don't think you'd much appreciate puns. Oh well. What a dull guy. Certainly not a fun guy like the mycologist over there. Hey! We have fun. We have fun here. Anyway, the ancient oval. Let's see. Let's get a spell bells from the casket. An ancient oval? That is a fine offering. Down we go, baby! Down we go, 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 go.
What the fuck is this?
A big old skeleton, what else could it be? A measureless cavern deeper than the sunless sea. You approach the Bone Lord, you approach me. You hear it? Old data. Twists and crops, how it even embeds the immense images unknowable. Approach me again unless you will worship me, worship it. Okay, so you're serious. Good. You may understand its meaning, no, even I do fully. Appreciate its power. Old dares does not take, it does not give, but I do accept my meager offerings. On carved top pedestal, bone loads horn, pay 1 energy, gain 3 bones. The spirit allows the hold with bones at the start of battle. On a string for key, its use being not yet be understood. I do appreciate how we're walking under a the rib cage. It is very amusing just to be walking under a rib cage instead of like over top of it. Yeah, look, I'm all covered in goop right there. It's gross. Anyway, time for the robot baby. Robot baby? No, we ain't having a robot baby. Challenge me? Let's see your deck. Wait, cars, lack of synergy. This really doesn't stand a chance against me. I'm here trying to finish my conduit control list here, but they're sending down the line are trash. Let the workers send me some good. Tell them to throw themselves on the line if necessary, and please, have a decent deck by the time you're done. I will try. Let's see. 0 plus 1. Power on. Let's see. Next. Plus 1, power on. Click, click, click. What is it? What do you want? You see, I'm very busy here. What? PO3 isn't having a, but I'm nearly the inspector. Better put a pair of lots online. I would need to. Just who are you, orders from PO3? I trust someone with semblance of a card game skill. I'm very busy, but I'm qualified to give me orders. Oh, it's back by. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. And bing, 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 dun 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 dun. I mean, normally I would play this out, but I have a stream to play and stories to tell. Oh, got to tell a story, baby. Oh dear, This from PO3 must indeed be genuine. As I mentioned, I'm a mere inspector, not an engineer, not a designer. I cannot send myself new boss down the line, but I can send myself. I'm proud to have served PO3 safely. Well met, stranger. It's sad to see these monsters trying to commit suicide in PO3, and I don't think he appreciates his loyal workers. There we are. Power on. Alright. Let's see. I don't know how to do this. Let's see. That's a break. +0, +1, break, -1. And that'll do it. I'm out! What was that? I am the melter. They send me raw materials. You can see how it works. Let me out! Not another word out of you. You must have a card battle. What a sad little existence. Yes, he must have. Let's see. We'll exhume a couple skeletons. And get our mantis gods out on the board. And that'll be that. A one-turn victory, baby. Easy done, easy game, easy life. Help me! Excellent battle! Now, with that aside, what did you come to tell me? PO3 wishes for a better boss for the scanner? That is difficult. You see, I melt the metal. I cannot reprogram the stamping machine. There is a way to send at least one blue bot down the line. No! Yes, for PO3! Poor dude. Live in blind loyalty to someone who likely does not appreciate him. He does have a cool design though. Let's see. What to do, what to do. We'll take a look at the other one real quick, because I am not going to do math right now. Let's see. -1 break. That works. If it works, I'm not going to question it. Now, for something a lot more complicated. Let's see. Yeah, that works. You gotta do what you gotta do. And down we go! Below, below, below. Let's see. Dredging up? Up to your treasure? Oi, mate, I know what you're here for. You're asking me to take a dive. I can't accommodate you, mate. Got special orders in it, looking to dread something special. You can do it, eh? Even give you something if you win. I can't take a dive. You don't think you will understand. Alright. Consume a couple skeletons. Place a skeleton here. Do that, and bing, bang, boom, boom, boom. Win, baby! Aye, that were impressive. Turn 1 winch suits me just fine. Here, take your back. Techno contact. Now off with you, I need to concentrate. Oi! He's dead. These girls are bored being big for this and that's sus. Techno card packs, baby, give them to me. I do not like how it glitches out the technology, but I think that's the point. It's just, it's awful in the worst ways, you know? No, it just brings up sprites at random, and it's just they're full size and not something to stare at. Not something to stare at all. Alright. Back on the ball. The bots had gone much better, but you actually battled my workers and you actually won? Give me that deck again. Wow, you beat him with that? Alright. Maybe there are some synergies I missed. Let's go then. Very good piece of shit. It was, you know, those whereabouts, that's like my factory. At least they have to test your lane positioning. Consume a couple skeletons. See how it works? Okay, your turn. Righto. Righto. Moves to next space. Alright. Sacrifice him down. Grow the bone a bit stronger, as we need. Righto, there's nothing I can do at this current moment in time. Reach inside. Let's see. Let's see. What can we do? break a couple cards. Cards, of course. And that should win us. That's this round. Oh, Sky's online, which means I can. That's Kane. Obviously the one with the best stats. The stat line could be better. Your move. Oh, I do appreciate how it doesn't strip, just make what's already there. Alright. That clears out the line right there, and we win. Explorebot is very much a double-edged sword. One, it destroys the enemy in front of you, but destroys your cards from side to side. Nice luck you had. Guess a good playing a perfect game is no match for a good RNG. It's no RNG, man. It's just skill. Good old-fashioned skill. I guess you won. Ambition to become scrap beast. Saw when it's done. You can skip it. Techno card pack. We can skip it. We can skid a baby. Second card pack. Ugh. Righto. It's time, challenger. Choose a scribe that you will replace. I decided Leshy. Shall go with Leshy. Jace Leshy and become the scribe beast. Yes. Fool! You have no idea what could have been. A carefully curated cycle of life and death. Excitement, terror, mystery. That goalless angler has once again failed me. I suspect that I know which scribe bested me. Of course, PO3. This synthetic freak knows nothing of artistry, of aesthetics! Monster! I liked you better as a stoat. Filthy old beast, I'll never be your stoat again. Now let's play. I do feel genuinely sad for Leshy there. Let's be the scribe that you picked, like a powered up version for the finale. This is gonna be different. I do feel genuinely sad. Leshy is so genuinely heartbroken that he doesn't get the opportunity to battle you again. And I understand why. He's so excellent in GM. Like the GM that most GMs aspire to be. Aspire to be and could be with enough time. I'll just leave this here. I gotta give to the judge not as useless as I thought. I truly do hate this part. That's the ticket. I truly do hate this part. The yelling, the screeching, the scratching. How horrendous it is on the ears. Either way, we have a new scribe in charge. A scribe that is not as artistic as Leshy. Oh well, that's how. Beep boop, baby. Beep boop. Gormless, but unthreatening, ever present. Our new DM, everybody. PO3. You done gawking? We can start. Good. This is Spotopia, once great technological paradise, is ruled over by four, Uberbots. That's right. Now we gotta get out there and beat them. Why? To form the great transcendence, of course. Doesn't matter what means you want, okay? Not really the most riveting of storylines now, is it? Spotopia used to be safe for travelers. A roadblocks block all the major roads. You're not used to seeing 5 lanes, are you? As you can never pull that off. I mean, kind of throws off the synergy of the game Leshy would design, but then again, you're not Leshy, so what am I talking about? Let's see. There we are, that should do it. Alright. We'll play the sniper bot here. And do that. Righto. I mean, say what you want about PO3. He may be a jackass of the highest order, but he does know his game mechanics at the very least. I genuinely dislike his game style, though. Competent as it may be, it's... I think the best way to describe it is empty. It is very good mechanically in play, and the play style is very satisfying. It's just best defense, other bots. Hey, a spark with that can reactivate old bots and to deck, you know, and they fight for you. You get what I mean? Like, there's flavor there. It's just it's empty. Doesn't have the same. You need more than a few activated bots, if that is really wish to activate Transcendence. Baltavia has some of the most OP items just lying around. That will recharge your energy one turn, pretty good. Not you'll use your items liberally. Minus them at weapon, obviously. You can see, do you see what I mean? It's competent storytelling with a lack of heart. We'll play our sniper bot here. I'll play my 49er here, and that will take care of this. DO3 does reward good mechanical understanding. He does not reward competent storytelling. Wah wah. It is truly the greatest tragedy that, well, we do have a story. It's not a competent story. It's a excuse plot, as TV tropes would put it. G-bot, shield bot, alarm bot. I'll take another energy bot. The best way to fight back at those roadblocks? Modify the... Oh, it's giving them OP abilities. Just card from your deck. Sniper bot. Let's see. Which one would benefit from that most? Yeah, the sniper bot would benefit from nano armor the most because it can aim, but is very weak. So, nano armor it is. Satisfied? And off we go. You're almost at the waypoint. Don't joke now. I won't. Got the empty vessel there. Righto. That takes care of that. Yeah, we'll play it normally. Okay, we'll play down a sniper bot here. Let's see. Nothing truly worthwhile yet. An empty vessel, and we'll play down a double gunner here, and we'll end our turn. 1, 2, 3. Another $9. Made it to the first waypoint. Cool. And it's already charged. Thoughts that you destroy it in there will stay that way. If you perish, you'll be brought back here. An elegant system. An excellent start. But anyway, it's been a while, and I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Yeah. Either way, it's been a wonderful time sharing this experience with you. I wish for you to all join me back. Like sooner rather than later. Let the story we have continue on later. But for now, good night, good day, good night, good whatever. I wish you the best. Take care out there, everybody. Take care. I wish you safe travels. Next stream on this Saturday, no, not Saturday, this Sunday at 11, we will finish our adventures through Inscryption. Take care now. Remember, Sunday at 11. Goodbye.